The witching hour. Some believe it to be at midnight, while others believe it to be at 3 a.m. So, who is right and who is wrong? Is either one right or wrong? Let us explore. Midnight. The concept of the witching hour can be traced back to ancient times when societies were deeply intertwined with their beliefs in magic, the occult, and the unseen forces that shape our world. Many cultures have associated midnight with a time when the veil between the living and the spirit world is at its thinnest, allowing for easier communication or interaction with supernatural entities. In medieval Europe, a strong belief in witchcraft and the supernatural led to the widespread fear of the witching hour. Accusations of witchcraft often arose during this time, with people suspecting that witches engaged in dark rituals and meetings with demons at the stroke of midnight. The fear of the unknown and the mysterious activities attributed to the witching hour contributed to the persecution of those accused of practicing witchcraft during events like the infamous witch trials. Moreover, the witching hour has been linked to celestial and astrological phenomena. Some traditions hold that the alignment of celestial bodies during the midnight hour enhances the energy available for magical practices. Astrologers and practitioners of various mystical arts might pay close attention to planetary positions and lunar phases during this time, believing that such alignments amplify their rituals and divination efforts. In literature and folklore, the witching hour is often portrayed as a time when supernatural beings roam freely and the boundaries between reality and fantasy blur. Stories of haunted houses, ghostly apparitions, and encounters with otherworldly creatures frequently unfold during these mysterious hours. The fascination with the unknown and the allure of the supernatural have fueled countless tales that perpetuate the mystique surrounding the witching hour. It is essential to note that while the witching hour is often associated with darker aspects of the occult, there are also positive and spiritually significant interpretations. Some religious traditions consider midnight as a sacred time for prayer, meditation, and divine connection. Midnight Mass on Christmas Eve, for example, is a Christian tradition that signifies the birth of Jesus and holds religious significance during this specific hour, 3 a.m. The witching hour, a term that has resonated through centuries of folklore and cultural beliefs, finds a haunting association with 3 a.m. This particular time of the night, often referred to as the Devil's Hour or the Hour of the Wolf, carries a unique mystique and a distinct set of beliefs that set it apart from the more commonly known witching hour at midnight. In Christian traditions, the symbolism of 3 a.m. is deeply rooted in the significance of the Holy Trinity. The inversion of this sacred number has led to the belief that 3 a.m. is a time when the forces of darkness are at their peak, mocking the divine order. This notion has given rise to superstitions and fears that demonic entities and malevolent spirits are most active during this hour, seeking to exploit the perceived vulnerability of the night. The association of 3 a.m. with supernatural activities is not limited to Christian beliefs. In paranormal lore, this specific time is often considered the climax of the night's spiritual occurrences. Many cultures and traditions hold that 3 a.m. is a portal for otherworldly events, possession, and ghostly encounters. The quiet stillness of the early morning hours contributes to the eerie atmosphere surrounding this time, amplifying the fear of the unknown. The Devil's Hour, with its ominous connotations, has seeped into popular culture, becoming a recurring theme in literature, movies, and folklore. The allure of 3 a.m. lies in its portrayal as a moment when the veil between the mundane and the supernatural is lifted, allowing for a more direct interaction with the unknown. Stories of haunted houses, demonic rituals, and spectral apparitions often unfold during this eerie time, captivating the human imagination. While midnight has traditionally held the title of the witching hour, the focus on 3 a.m. introduces a nuanced perspective on the supernatural. The religious undertones, The inversion of sacred symbolism and the heightened sense of the paranormal all contribute to the unique mystique surrounding this specific hour. Whether viewed through the lens of Christian beliefs, paranormal investigations, or popular culture, the witching hour at 3 a.m. continues to evoke a sense of fascination and fear, tapping into the timeless human curiosity about the mysterious realms that come alive in the dead of the night.